Welcome to Liberty First Credit Union here in Ralston, Nebraska. Junior Lancers finally taking the ice for warm-ups here with about 3.5 minutes. First game of the weekend for Varsity taking on the Sioux City Metros. Should be a good preview for the season with two of your top contending teams in the Midwest League. For those just tuning in, Junior Varsity just beat Denver East 4-0 in the first game right before here. This will be the last weekend of preseason play for Lancers before they get into the regular season next weekend versus Waterloo here at home. There should be games on Saturday, Sunday. Got about 3 minutes to warm up here, and then we'll be starting here shortly. All right, unmute. All right. Clock's down to 0, ready to start the game. Looks like D'Augusto will possibly be a net to start for Omaha today. Sioux City coming in. Tough opponent from last season, ended up winning the Midwest Championship in Des Moines end of last season. A lot of returning players, a lot of good players. It should be a tough fought game. See a lot of different faces since we're still in preseason. A lot of younger guys getting some opportunities here to show what they have here at the varsity level, playing against some of the bigger players. And it looks like we're playing 17-minute periods, just like regular season. They doing? How often were they clearing ice?
They'll do it after
the second.
After the second.
All right. Just getting clarification. Looks like they clear the ice after the second, so we'll play 2 periods, get a clean sheet of ice, and then I'll play the third. Teams are done warming up. We should be starting here shortly. As you look at the team on the ice, you see the Lancers wearing their preseason pinks. Great opportunity for them to play in this I Play For campaign, so they can kind of share their stories of why they play hockey, who they play for, and what's kind of brought them to this game. Kind of give back to someone who's really mentored to help them through their life or help them through their progression through hockey. So throughout the game, you may hear a few stories for some of the boys that are in the game today of why they play hockey, who they're playing for, and what. So it's good to get to know them a little bit and see what the reasoning is for being here and what's got them to this point in life. So we'll be doing that throughout the weekend as we get to here wrapping up the preseason. I think this has been going on since the beginning of the preseason back in Minnesota and then through the Brookings weekend a couple weeks ago. And we'll complete this weekend with another 4 games, both varsity and JV. Looks like we're just about ready to drop the puck. We'll see who our starting lineup is here as coaches on the bench are bringing out the starting lineup. Looks like Martinson, Allred, and Wagner will be the first out with Drzezinski and Lundgren on defense. And Kamal wins it back up to Wagner, dumps it in the corner. Hedquist for Sioux City picks it up over to Harder, looking to break out all the way up to center ice. Gets past. Drzezinski's the first man back. Ooh, loses the puck. Picked up by Fitch. Dropped behind the net. Finally works its way around the up for Martinson, works its way in. Tries to kick it back out. Good. Wagner, first man, trying to pick it up. Soma, shot, score. Well, let that one get behind us. Soma, good player, good returner here for Sioux City. Gets behind the defense, quick shot, score, makes it 1-0 here. Just about 40 some odd seconds into the game. Plenty of game time left. Omaha get a quick switch. Eiler and Fitzpatrick will come out with Drzezinski at center. Sioux City wins the faceoff. Dumps it back in their own zone. Now work it in for Hedquist. Knocked away. Sioux City dumps it deep behind DeGusto. Out of front, quick shot. Oh, just over the net. Hit down in the corner. Sioux City comes away with a quick shot save by DeAugusto. Could be wrong. 15:49 left here in the first period. 1-0 quick score for Sioux City to take the lead. You get a face-off just to the left of the goaltender. Solma for Sioux City. Looks like hands alone, win the face-off, push it forward. Quick shot, up behind the net, up the boards. Parsons collects the puck, taken away by Sioux City. Ooh, good hit behind the net. Parker goes down hard. Works her way up, trying to get up to Knapp. Good job, Knapp finally brings it in. Dumps it around the boards. Parsons, the first man behind, pick up the puck. Get some help from hands alone. That'll mix up with the refs on the boards. Back to Parsons, throws it up front. Quick shot. Oh, save. Good quick shot out there from Knapp. Right in front of the net. Good setup. We'll get a stoppage in play here with 15:15 left. 1-0 Sioux City lead. On a breakaway goal by Solma. Runs alone with the face-off. Up the boards. Stonebreaker on lefty. Tries to push it back in. Parsons dumps it back behind the net. Knapp, the first man to chase. Up the boards. Good job there by Kirshner to keep it in. Hedquist comes with a head of steam for Sioux City. Works around a few bodies. Quick shot save. Kirshner tries to push it back behind the net. Ross, first man back. Picked off, but gets some help from Erstad. He'll dump it down deep. Chase. Oh, almost picked off again by Erstad. Good job keeping it in. Gets a little bit of help from Kirshner. I believe it is. Oop, I could be wrong on that one. Looks like it's Caniglio, 17 and 7. Didn't know those. Also have Lundgren out there, number 77. Lots of sevens out today. We'll get a face-off though from Caniglio in the offensive zone. Sioux City wins it. Tries to push it out. Good job by Ross trying to keep it in. Finally work it out. Looks like it might be Fitch. Sioux City pulls it in. Quick shot, save. Augusto. 14:05 left here in the first. Probably going to see a lot of mix-up of lines this weekend and by different faces and different looks. Both teams get ready for their openers next week. Up the boards, the Caniglio tries to push it up. Can't quite get it to Erstad. Lundgren has to go back to collect. Works it across. Looks like there's a tripping call. Lundgren, 77, will go to the box for 2 minutes tripping for Omaha as we go on their first penalty kill of the day. Looks like Wagner and Martison will come out to try to fight this one off. Big line coming out here for Sioux City. Hedquist, Harder, Friggy, Fitch. A lot of these boys played together over the summer, so know each other well. Wagner wins it back, tries to get it out of the zone. Hedquist keeps it in. Off over to, oh, knocked away. Good job there. Just a little miscommunication by Sioux City. They'll have to go back and reset. Hedquist will work it back up. It's over to Harder. Big defenseman, number 66 for Sioux City. Good stick hand there. You gotta watch him. Good job there by Omaha. Knocks it back out of zone. Hedquist back to center ice. Over to Harder. He'll carry it in. Wagner tries to push him away. Out in front of the net. Good job by Martison. They just throw it down the ice. Wagner, first man down, chasing Hedquist. Trying to get under him. This guy's over the summer in the preseason. Those guys were line mates, so should be a fun game for them. Sioux City holds it in with 1:02 left here in the power play. Behind the net. Back up the boards. It's like a quick shot. Blocked by Wagner out front. And I'll just dump it out. Hedquist back over to Soma, number 16. Oh, good job by Badura just to knock it away. They'll just throw it down the ice here with 37 seconds left. We'll get a quick change. Yeah. Looks like Bauer carrying it back in. Oh, boy, I was sitting right out in front. And that one goes in. Bauer comes back out to the point, takes a quick shot. Lots of bodies in front. Not sure if it hit something or went by, but we got a 2-0 Sioux City lead here early on. 12:05 left in the first period. Sioux City looks like they're keen to play. They're moving the puck well. So we'll go back to the center ice for the face-off. Brzezinski for Omaha wins it back. Over to Stonebreaker. He takes it across to Kirshner. Right up the middle. Over back to Drzinski. Quick shot save. I think they're calling it offsides though. I'd like to see the boys start moving the puck a little bit and getting themselves settled in. A lot of different looks, a lot of different lines. Drzinski wins it back. Goes over to Kirshner, over to Stonebreaker. He'll just dump it in deep. Eiler and Drzinski to chase up front. Oh, just misses Eiler. Quick shot, Kirshner hits a body. Big glove save there by Sioux City. 11:45 left here in the first. Sioux City holding on to a 2-0 lead on a breakaway and a power play goal. Quick shot save right off the face-off. Nice play. City loses a stick down in the corner. Good job by Eiler to keep fighting. Keeps it down against the glass. Finally dumps away. As Patrick takes his man behind the net. Picked up by Sioux City. Good move there. They do a nice breakout. Pitch the first man in. Quick shot off the leg. Picked up by Eiler in the corner. Oh, there's a mix-up. Can't quite see the corner, so finally works his way out. Harder the first man in. Fans on the shot. Oh, Eiler just almost had it out. Finally does get it out of the zone. City will work it back in. Off another block there by Kirshner. Stonebreaker trying to help behind the net. Finally works it up the boards. Throws it up to Drzinski. Big hit there from Drzinski. Harder holds it in though. Works his way past Knapp. Bouncing puck. Harder behind the net all by himself, waiting for some help. Oh, Solmo streaking across. Good job there. Hedquist holds it in. Omaha just totally struggling to get the puck even out. Finally works it up to Parsons. Just out of the reach of Drzinski. Up to Knapp. Good job by Knapp to knock down. Throw it back in the zone. Omaha making a change. Drzinski and Lundgren on defense. Lundgren behind his own net. Up to Knapp. Knapp will look for help. Up to Anzalone. He'll carry it in. He's got some space. Oh, picked off nicely there by defenseman. Sioux City will recover and they'll dump it to center ice. Solma carries in for Sioux City. Dumps it between the legs. Good hit there. A few bodies go flying. So Sioux City picks it off. Looks like Bauer right up front. Up the point. Quick shot. Almost gets by. A lot of bodies flying this morning. Battle down in the corner. So Anzalone finally comes out with it, tries to throw it up the boards at Parsons. Just a little too far out of reach, but does clear the zone. Omaha get a quick change. Ross and Erstad on the ice. Big hit there from Lundgren. Takes his man down. Gets some help from Ross. Right out to the middle. Omaha struggling to get seems like Sioux City's got 6 or 8 guys out there almost. Can't seem to get the puck away. Finally going to go on net. I think Augusta's just going to stop that one with 9:01 left. Let everybody reset a little bit. Probably a smart play at this point. Omaha scrambling a little bit here early in the first period. Looking to get their legs under them. So Caniglio looks like he'll take the face off. He's got help from Ross and Erstad. Badura on defense. Caniglio dumps it back for Badura behind the net. He goes up to Ross. Ross up the boards. Goes to Caniglio. Caniglio move it in. Looks for some help. He's got Erstad there with him. He's got Badura on the point. Parker on the other side will just try to dump it by. Picked off by Sioux City. Metros will dump it in. Badura the first man back. Looking for some help. Dumps it up. Hedquist picks it off for Metros. Up the boards. Up to Harder. Harder for Metros. Makes a move. Gets around a couple bodies. Makes another move. Tough guy to get the puck from. Out front. Finally picked up by Erstad. He takes it up to Ross, who tips it in. Hedquist to Frigge behind the net. Metros will work it back up the boards. Finally picked off by Martison. Quick shot. Allred, second shot. Oh, there's a score. Not sure if it was Allred or Wagner. One of them picked it up. There was about 3 shots there. It looks like Wagner was the man that touched it last. Tips it in the net. So Omaha finally getting on the board. 2-1 game. 7:54 left here in the first. That should get their legs going. Get the face off. Wagner picks it up. He'll work its way in the zone. He'll just dump it deep. Metro's dump it up the boards. Stonebreaker keeps it in. Finally picked off. Wagner will tip it to himself on the boards. Look for some help. Oh, just picked off by Harder. Almost had it behind him. Good job there by Allred to hold on to his man. Good job by, not sure what the call here is, if they're going to call a offsides or a penalty. We'll see what this was. I think it was just an offsides. Good job by Allred back checking his man. Just threw him off just enough to pull him offsides. We'll get a face-off. 2-1 game here, 7:28 left here in the first. Breakaway goal and a power play goal by Sioux City gave 2-0 lead, but Omaha's cut that down to 2-1. Eiler will pick it up on the boards, works his way out, gets a little help. Trzynski knocks it back behind the net. So we have 2 Trzynskis playing this morning. 74, Henry playing forward, and older brother Oliver playing defense, number 38. Both on the ice right now. Good job there by Oliver to knock that puck away. He works his way up ice with his brother on his side. Trzynski to Trzynski pass. Right out front, just misses. To the point, Eiler will pick it up. Dump it in front. Good quick shot, save. Bouncing puck. Out to Lundgren at the point. Falls down. He'll just throw it up the boards. Smart play. Get some help behind the net. Finally up the boards. Sioux City will collect and bring it back up. Clear it in, just shot on net, turned easily away by D'Agosto. Trzynski into the pile, trying to help out. Out to Harder at the point. Quick shot, save. D'Agosto's got that one easily. 6:09 left here in the first. 2-1 lead for Sioux City Metros. Omaha starting to get their legs under them now and starting to get some opportunities. Hands alone with the face-off, wins it back. Tries to work it up the boards. 3 bodies here and there. Quick shot, misses the net. Knapp will be the first man over with Hedquist trying to knock that out. Lundgren up the boards, up to Parsons. He'll just dump the puck out. It's going to go all the way down the ice, but it's right on net, so no icing. Good job by Knapp to try to chase his man down. Lundgren and Kirshner on defense. Looks like we're going to get an offsides though. Slow developing play. Looked like Graham might have come offsides ahead of the play for the Metros. And we'll get a face-off just outside the blue line. Anzalone will take the face-off. Wins that one back. Lundgren will take it out ice. Gain center. He'll get inside the zone. Look for help right across the middle. Oh, had Parsons coming on the far side, just missed him. Kirshner, man behind him, loses the puck behind the net. Good job continuing on though. Throws it up the boards. Anzalone will knock it out. He gets help from Knapp. Knapp carries in. Right in front, good cut off there by Harder for the Metros. Good quick hit from Anzalone will knock him down. Badura first man back for Omaha. Carries up. Gain center ice. All the way into the zone. Only behind the net. Tries the center. Nobody there though. Erstad with Ross. Parker dumps it in. Erstad, quick shots, easy save. Ross, first man on, looking for some help. Tries to get it out in the middle, cut off by Sioux City. Quick trip there, and nothing called. So it looks like a continued play. 4:20 left here in the first. Got a dump behind the net. Jasinski is the first man back. Lost. Erstad will just dump it out of the zone. Smart play. Try to get a recovery there. Parker as well back there with Jasinski. He'll throw it back to Parker. Off a stick, and that's out of play into the Omaha bench. 3:50 left, 2-1 game. Omaha take a chance, get a fresh set of legs out. All red Wagner come out with Martison. Behind the net. Stonebreaker will throw it up the ice. Tries to throw it to Wagner. He passes it to himself, loses it in a skate. He'll take it back and reset up. Works at the center. Into the zone. Around the defense. Gets knocked off. Recovers. Holds onto the puck. Tries to work it up the board. Still has the puck behind the net. The man on his back finally gets it out to the point to Stonebreaker. Hits a skate. All the way down the ice. Jasinski, first man back, trying to help out. Action down in the corner, looking for some help from Allred. He finally picks off, got a lot of speed. He's over to Wagner. Wagner works his way up. He's got help on his right from Martison. Wagner between his legs. Oh, beautiful play. Beautiful pass from Wagner through his own legs. Tried to get it to Martison, almost hit him. Metro's finally worked their way up. Allred just manhandles his man and puts him down on his, almost on his face. Lundgren, first man up, pushes the puck. Harder for Metros, picks it up. Finally works up to Kirshner. Picked up at center ice, loses the puck. Knocked in by the Metros. Lundgren. Up to Jasinski. Henry will pick it up, move his way in. He's got help from Fitzpatrick in the front. On the corner, over to Eiler. Metros work it out. Friggy. Yeah, Soma actually. Got it. Kid can shoot. Good save there with D'Augusto. 2:06 left here in the first period. 2-1 game for Metros leading. Starting to see a little more back and forth action. Sioux City is controlled most of the play early on here, but Omaha's starting to get their legs and should have a good rest of this game. Up the boards, Fitzpatrick, first man pick it up. Hedquist will take it away, dump it back. All the way up the middle. Badura up the boards, up to Eiler. Holds on to it, dumps it to himself in the corner. Knocked down. Good job at the point by Badura. He'll take a quick shot wide of the net. Jasinski trying to knock it away. Good job by Parker. Knocks puck down, over to Badura, back out, over to Jasinski. Oh, loses the puck. Boy, had some space too. Looked like a big hit might be coming. Bauer with the puck. Loses his stick. Maybe a little bit aided. There we go. Nice pass up there from Knapp to Jasinski, but it just can't quite hold on. He had some space. Back down in the corner to Knapp. He'll throw it up front. Trying to get to Parsons. Can't quite. It's like Solmo will carry it back out. He's got some speed. Good save by D'Augusto. Boy, that thing was tailored for the corner. He just got a toe on it. Parsons trying to work his way in. Get some help from Knapp. Sioux City's team has a lot of speed. Jasinski back, works, just misses Parsons' stick. That's going to be an icing. So 41 seconds left here in the first period. Metro's leading 2-1. Metros have moved the puck well. They've controlled it quite a bit. Omaha's struggling a little bit, but they're starting to gel. We'll see as the game goes along. Anzalone will take this face off. Just drops there. Stonebreaker's just going to dump it back, try to get it back to, I think it's possibly Krasinski. Works his way up the boards. Erstead tries to dump it up to himself. Good job by Harder to kick it away. Stonebreaker behind the net. Good dump it up. Works his way, just misses Anzalone from Ross. Erstead will fall down, and 12 seconds left here in the first period. Both teams seem content to let this period run out. And that's where we'll stop after one period of play. Goals by Solma for Metros on a breakaway. Power play goal after that. I didn't quite see who scored that one. Omaha answers on a goal from Wagner from Allred. Makes this 2-1 game. As we continue to work through this weekend and the I Play For campaign, as we enjoy these nice, beautiful, bright pink uniforms, they're looking sharp. We see why some of these guys are playing. Jackson Lundgren, who's senior this year, big staple of the defensive here, says he's playing for his family because without them, I wouldn't be playing at all. My family's put so much into me in my hockey career, not only by funding it, but by taking the time to be at the rink for me and to get me there. They spent countless hours and miles just for me to play for the last 14 years. I work every day to return the favor and make them proud and to show them how thankful I am for all their sacrifices. Parents always love to hear that, it's very much appreciated what your kids do for you, but same as us, it's just a pleasure to be here to watch these boys. So one period of play. So far controlled quite a bit by the Metros, but 2 more left. Still a close game. Junior Lancers will be playing again tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., 3:30 p.m. in the afternoon, and 11:15 on Sunday. As we take on several Denver teams, this Metro team, it's great to see that we have a little different type of competition than we see during the regular season. Some of these Colorado teams are pretty darn good, as we've seen throughout our preseasons and stuff in the past, and looking forward to a lot of good competition, getting these guys ready for the next weekend. So as the second period gets ready to start, 17 minutes on the clock, we'll get a break after this for an ice cut, but looks like Wagner and Martison will come out with Allred to start this period off. They've got the lone goal so far for this Omaha team as they look to get this thing tied up as quick as possible. So Kirshner and Lundgren will start off on defense here in the second period. Friggy, Fitch, and Graham for Metros. Puck drops, just sits there right in center ice. Finally works its way up. Over to Martison, bouncing puck. Metros will work it up. We'll see, it looks like an icing. So just missed the stick there. We're going to quick icing call. So Junior Lancers will come back in the offensive zone and see if they can get something working and something set up. Allred on the faceoff. Wagner, quick shot, blocked, just off the backhand. Out to Kirshner, off a stick, and that's just off the boards. Metros will work it back out of their zone. Back to Harder. Harder takes a nice move into the zone. Good block there by Lundgren. That's out of play. Oh, 40 seconds into the second period. We've had a couple stoppages already. Junior Lancers will keep the same 3 on the ice and get some change in defensemen. Quick drop. Fight there. Wagner finally picks it off. Works it back behind his own net. Oh, picked off. Ooh, that was dangerous. Tried to throw it across, but Augusta had to make a nice save. Finally up towards Martison. Wagner will pick it up. Picked off a second time from Bauer. Finally, Omaha tries to pick it out. Wagner finally does get it. Works his way up the ice. Oh, tries to get it to Martison. Can't quite get there. Looks like Omaha's going to get a penalty here. Looked like a tripping. It didn't look like much. Martison was looking for the puck and looked like the player might have just come over his leg. But he will get a trip, so Wagner tried to flip it behind Martison up the boards and it came off his stick. Funny, I don't think he saw it. As he was looking, he unintentionally took down his man in front. Still a tripping call, so Metros will get their second power play. Graham will take the face-off for Metros. Parsons for Omaha. Dura behind the net. Getting help with Parsons. Parsons finally pulls it away. Stolen. Picks it back up. Good job by Parsons taking his man down. Works away out of the zone. Hedquist will have to go back. Metro's waiting. Fitzpatrick on the forecheck. Hedquist with some speed. He's fast. Ooh, it's on the brakes. Good job there by Parsons holding his man back. Hedquist finally over to Harder. Good pass there, but missed everybody. Badura's just going to take that and dump it down. Hits a body out front. Looks like it hit Frege. He'll dump it all the way back to Hedquist. He's looking for some help. He'll throw it to Harder. Harder will work it up. Metro's across center ice into the zone. Good play there by Harder. Good. Looked like a good stick there by by Parker. Stopped the shot. Works it out to the point. Hedquist. Over to Harder. Harder at the other point. Back to Hedquist. Back to Harder. Across the other side. Beautiful setup. Boy, had Solmo, I think, on the backside. Or was that Frege? I think it's Frege on the backside. Had him all set up. Just missed the shot. Back into the zone, though. It's a quick shot save. Augusto knocks that aside. Hedquist holds it in. Good job by Fitzpatrick. He'll dump it up to Trzynski. He'll work it in. Quick shot. And Metros will have to hold on to that one. 29 seconds left in the Omaha penalty. So we'll get a face-off in the offensive zone for Omaha. Anzalone, I take the back. That was Trzynski wins that forward. Chases man, good job there, taking the puck away. Good, hard forecheck there by Trzynski. Killing some of that clock, 15 seconds left in the penalty. Works its way up finally, Solmo carry in, over to Fitch. Good job by D'Augusto, just knocks that aside. 3 seconds left in the power play. Back to, ooh, nice move there, good pick off the stick. Looks like Ross is coming out, he'll knock it over just to Eiler. Eiler works his way around, good play. Oh, got around, just couldn't get it lifted enough, good save. Up the point. Quick shot off a body. Lundgren and Kirshner on defense. Let's just work it, boy, right over to Trzynski. Quick shot. Oh, looked like it got a stick on it. It makes its way into the netting. 13:08 left here in the second period. Omaha starting to try to chip away at this lead here a little bit and see if we can tie this game up. Erstad out on the ice. Caniglio for the face-off with Ross to his left. Wins it back. Erstad will try to throw it in the corner along the boards. Metros finally pick it up. Fitch drops it to the middle. Graham for Metros. Quick shot. Save. D'Augusto. Works it back up. Kicked away in front. Shot just above the net. Ross is the first man over. He'll throw it up. Erstad's had some space, but good job by Metro's defenseman. Stonebreaker fighting with Fitch. Good job there by Stonebreaker. Take his man away. He'll throw it up the boards. Can't get it out. Finally works out. Trzynski trying to hit Caniglio. That puck might go all the way down. I don't know if we'll get a, and we will get an icing. Yeah, some good back and forth action here so far today. Nice early afternoon, Friday afternoon game. Good way to start the weekend. A lot of hockey this weekend. Those just tuning in, JV won against Denver East earlier today, right before this game. 4-0 game. First game of the weekend here for Varsity. We've got 3 more left after this for each. Should be a good weekend. Anzalone on the boards. Tries to push it back. Get some help from Knapp. And tie up in the corner. Anzalone comes around. Nice pass out to Parker. He walks in. Shot. Oh, good save. Had Parsons up front. Not sure the goaltender knew where he was, but he good positioning. Made the save. Was able to cover. We'll get another face-off. Line will stay out. Good job by this line so far. Anzalone, Parsons, and Knapp still out. Right back to Parker. He'll throw it in the corner. Good job there. Knapp back out to Parker. He throws it across over to Badura. He makes a nice move right past. Shot. Knocked away out front. Anzalone will take his man. Metros will finally corral the puck. Work their way up. Good job by there by Parker to knock it away from Bauer. Oh, but we're going to get an offsides, looks like. Looked like Bauer might have had some space on a nice hard pass, but Parker steps in front, knocks it away, forces the offsides. We'll get another face-off here. Anzalone on the face-off. Oh, wow. Anzalone puts a big hit on one of the Metros and puts it right into the bench. He's still getting up. Oh, he's finally back up. Not sure he knows where he's at, but nice hit. Knocked behind the Parker, the first man there. Picked up by the Metros. Oh, right in on net. Boy, it bounces off the body. Augusta had to be aware of that one as it falls right in front of him. So we'll get a face-off right in our own zone here with 11:08 left here in the second period. 2-1 game. Metros leading. All red on the faceoff. Wagner to the point. Metros pick it up. Wagner finally knocks it back around behind the net to Kirshner. He looks up the boards. Over to Martison. Looking for some help. Loses it. Harder puts it on net. Back out to the point. Out to Hedquist. Oh, tip shot. By Frigge in front. Hedquist takes the shot. Frigge with the stick down, tipped up over. Nothing the Augusta could do about that one. Got to give the Metros a 3-1 lead here with 10:46 left in the second period. So Trzynski will come out for the face-off. Fitzpatrick and Eiler on the line. Stonebreaker and dump the puck up. Hedquist works it up the ice and into the zone. Behind the net, good job by Trzynski. Pins him behind him against the boards. Out to Harder, he's got a lot of space. Ooh, good save. Looks like we got just over the net, up front. Stonebreaker, good job dumping it to Trzynski. He'll work it back up the boards, takes a hit. Stonebreaker dumps it back up to Fitzpatrick. He'll take it out. Quick transition, Trzynski. Quick shot, save, and just missed. I think it was Stonebreaker that came with him. Or no, I think the back was Eiler. Just tipped, just went over the net. Good job behind there by Trzynski. We'll get a penalty coming against Metros. Here's a tripping call coming against probably Frigge, it looks like. Good forecheck there by Big Henry Trzynski. Leads to power play. We'll see if this Omaha team can get another quick one back and get right back in this game. So Anzalone will come back out with Knapp and Parsons. Badura on the high side here. Fitzpatrick on the other point. Knapp will get to the puck. Looking for some help. Parsons pulls it away. He'll take it back out. Back to Fitzpatrick, back to point. Badura, quick shot. I just like to see him hold on to that one a little bit. Anzalone will have to take it back. Nice couple moves there. Third move takes it to Parsons. Quick shot save. Minute and a half left here. And power play for Omaha. Quick shot and save there. 3-1 game. 9:13 left in the second. Metros will make a quick change. Lancers will remain with the same lines on the ice. Anzalone wins it back over to Badura. He'll look to set it up. He'll dump it back up to Anzalone. Works down into the corner. Up front, misses it. Looks like good hit there by Anzalone, but makes it out of the zone. Badura, a couple nice moves, gets it back into the zone, looks for some help. Down into the corner. Down to Parsons, tries to throw it back up. Badura will hold the line. He'll dump it, tries to dump it behind. Good job by Fitch for Metros. Works it up to Fitzpatrick. Over to Knapp. Knapp will work it into the zone. He's got help with Parsons there. He'll take it all the way to the corner. 47 seconds left. Back up the boards. Almost too many men on the ice. Yep, and I think that's, not sure what the call is here. There's some talk going down there. Knapp and one of these Sioux City players, probably harder. So we'll see what the call is here. Looks like Knapp and Harder are both going to go on this one. Little extra activity away from the play, so that'll just keep it evened out, looks like. So we'll play 5-on-4 still. All red on the face-off. Martison and Wagner there with him. Looking for some help. Wagner finally pulls it away. Oh, nice play. Oh, what a save. Oh, wow. Wagner pulls it away, throws it out front. All out front by himself. Heck of a save by the goalie. We'll get another face-off here. 31 seconds left in the power play. All red on the face-off. He's out there with Wagner. All red. Up the boards to Brzezinski. He'll dump it back deep. Wagner takes it. Quick shot, save. Like to see a few bodies in front of that net when we see those shots coming in. Always playing well. Definitely needs some traffic out in front of him. All red on the faceoff. 22 seconds left on the power play. Tries to win it back. Help from Martison out to the point. Oh, nice job by Brzezinski. Over to Wagner. Oh, good stick in the middle there by, it might have been Bauer. Keeps it. All red holds it in. Wagner will hold on to it. He'll throw it over to Brzezinski. Quick shot. 3 seconds left. Getting some opportunities, but not a lot of traffic in front of that goalie. He's being able to eye these pretty easy. In line, Brzezinski back to full speed there for Wagner, holds it in. Oh, taken off the shin. Kept out. Bauer will work his way in. Good job back there by Brzezinski. Wagner finally works it up. Comes up to, dumps it to Martison. Loses the puck in the corner. Trying to get some help. Wagner finally takes it. Dumped into the corner. Get some help from Brzezinski at the point. All the way around the boards though. Good job there by Allred, and Wagner trying to hold it. Finally comes out of the zone. Parker will work it across to Drzezinski. He's going to dump it in and try to chase himself down into the corner. 2 Metros finally pull it away. Parker, first man back, hits the ref. So good job there trying to hit Fitzpatrick on the far side, just bouncing puck. Good job, Fitzpatrick shot. Oh, good save. Metros turn it over right in front of their own net. Patrick, quick shot, good save there by, I think it's Patrick is the goalie's name. Is it Patrick? Patrick, okay. Big number 1 for Metro's goalie, Patrick. Made a lot of good saves so far. 6:47 left here in the second. 3-1 Metro lead. Anzalone on the faceoff. He'll win it forward. Help from Fitzpatrick. Looking for help from Eiler on the far side. Brooks will kick it back behind. Works its way up. Good job there by Lundgren. Keeps it in. Throws it around behind the net. Eiler looking for some help. Finally loses Hedquist. Nice move by Hedquist. Whoa, right on net. Almost. Good job. Eiler tries to throw it back behind to Anzalone. Fitzpatrick will pick it up. Back over to Anzalone. Hits him with the puck. Nice move to himself. Good shot. Far side. Just missed the net. Comes out to the point. Kirshner. Quick shot. Save there in front. Hedquist kicks it aside. Good job by this line. Boy, holding it in for a long time. Metros finally working out on a 3-on-2 after all that. Oh, good save. Big Augusta, boy, he had to make a quick one there. Slow change from Omaha that resulted in a 3-on-2 there. So Ross finally comes out of the pile with it, looking for some help. He's got Caniglio to his right. Ross knocks it to himself. Battles into the corner behind the net. Back there with Erstad. Good job by Erstad. Back to Ross. Tries to throw it out front. Caniglio streaking in. Can't quite corral. All the way back up the boards. Lundgren in to help. Knocks it to the corner. Caniglio, first man in the far side. Kirshner at the point. Ross keeps it in. Good job there by Erstad. Holds on to it. Shot, save. Metros finally will dump it. Not far enough for an icing. Kirshner, first man back. Over to Caniglio. He has some help there from Erstad. Makes a long change there. Somehow stayed on sides. Another save. Lancer's getting a lot of shots on net. Like to see this get the goalie moving though. 4:33 left here in the second. All red with the faceoff. Along with Martison and Wagner. Out to the point. Badura, good job holding it in. Throws it out. Oh, just squibbler on net. Almost ended up in the net. Goes over to Martison. Martison will work it back in. Wagner to the far side. They'll just try to tip it back. Almost takes his man down. Metro's working Wagner to the forecheck. Harder over to Hedquist. Martison on the far side. Hit his man. Up the boards. Hedquist comes away with the puck. Hedquist, he'll stop. He'll just dump it in. Good job by D'Augusta. He'll keep the play alive. Dura dumps it all the way up the boards. Tries to get it to Martison. Finally across the way, Wagner, first man back. He'll just dump it up the boards. Behind the net. Wagner finally corrals. Takes it over to Martison. Martison, first man up. Oh, he had a break. Good backhand shot save. A lot of bouncing pucks so far. 3:22 left here in the second period of a 3-1 Metro lead. We'll get a face-off here in the offensive zone. Krasinski on for the Lancers. He'll win it forward. Get some help from Parsons. Knocks his man off the puck. Fitzpatrick coming up the boards. This line's been moving around pretty well. Finally works his way out. Good job by Fitzpatrick and Parsons still working it. Finally Fitz recovers from Metros and works it out. Over to Friggy. Quick shot. Knocked away by D'Augusto. Battle in the corner. Comes away Metros. Good job there by, I think it's Parsons. Yeah, potentially. Maybe Fitzpatrick, looks like. Finally works his way up as Trzynski, both Trzynski brothers. Parsons loses the puck. Trzynski taken down in front of the net, no call there. Held at the point by Sioux City defenseman. Trzynski finally trying to work its way out. Up the boards, Parsons. Up to Henry Trzynski. Yep, we may be getting an interference call here. Looks like Metros are going to go to the box finally. I thought maybe earlier we were going to get one of those right in front of the net and no call, but Friggy does get it on that one. So Omaha with its another power play here with 2:16 left in the period. It'd be nice to get a quick one here to get to the break. All red on the faceoff, out to the point. Works its way over to Henry Trzynski. He'll carry it in and dump it around the boards. Knocked away. Wagner knocks it down. Holds it in, dumps it down the boards. Good job there. Looking for some help in the corner. Henry Trzynski does knock it away finally. Brother Oliver, first man back. Back up to Henry. He'll bring it right back in. Over to Wagner. Wagner will carry it in. Oh, nice play over there. He had Martison on the far side. Martison over to the point. Back to Trzynski. Back to the other Trzynski. Quick shot. Save. Over to Wagner. He's over to Martison. Oh, just misses it. Oh, dangerous. They better hurry because it's almost a fast skater. Good job by Allred coming back. Martison loses his stick behind the play. Allred, first man back in. Edquist up the boards. Badura, he'll dump it back down. Wagner, first man down. He gets knocked off the puck. Loses his stick. Nothing called there. Wagner having to recover. Yeah, good play there on the backside. Badura finally knocks the puck away. Gets tripped behind the play. Nothing called there. Boy, stick right under his legs. Good job on the far side. Harder taken down. Wagner finally bringing it in. 32 seconds left. Wagner and Knapp. Wagner, off the crossbar. Beautiful shot, just missed. Wow. That was a heck of a shot. About a half an inch either way. It would have been in or completely out. But that one was labeled, had Patrick beat. So, 36 seconds left here in period. Not sure what we're doing here. We're going to get another face-off. Anzalone on the face-off. He's going to get caught. Parsons will have to come in. At his feet. Oh, just missed. Puck was laying there. Parsons just whiffed on it. 25 seconds left. 6 seconds left in the power play. Omaha will have to work their way out. Finally to Parsons. He works up the boards. 10 seconds. Metros will be content to hold this in the period and go out with a 3-1 lead here. All right, after 2 periods of play, Metros lead your Omaha Junior Lancers 3-1. We continue our I Play For campaign this weekend for all these young men playing and why they play this game and who they play it for. And number 6, senior David Martison, Davis Martison, been on this team for quite a while. He says he plays for my mother, Teresa. She's the hardest working person I know. She's done so much for me and is truly amazing. I'd do anything for her. She takes very good care of me, and I cannot thank her enough. Teresa, amazing young woman. We all agree there with young Davis, and we wish him all well as we come back for a third period here. Hopefully, it looks like we'll have about a 12-minute break. We'll get an ice cut. We're going to take a little break here. We'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes, and we'll see hopefully a big comeback from your Junior Lancers. Welcome back to Ralston, Nebraska. Third period action. Sioux City Metros lead your Omaha Junior Lancers 3-1 after 2 periods of play. Had a breakaway, a power play goal. A nice tip shot from Friggy from Metros. Make this a 3-1. Wagner from All Red, who's on lone goal there for this Lancer team. Had a lot of opportunities in the second. Goalie Patrick for Metros has played well. Like to see these Lancers get this puck moving and getting the goalie moving a little bit, get some traffic in front of him. Chip away at this 3-1 lead, 17 minutes left. First game of a 4-game set this weekend. Multiple teams here. Lancers as well as this Sioux City Metro team, 3 teams from around the Denver area. So we'll be seeing a lot of different looks, a lot of different opportunities for these guys to show what they got as we get different lines, different folks looking as they're still in preseason. Lancer's going to come back out. Big line. Martinson and Wagner played together all summer long. They look like it too. They move the puck well between them. All Red in the middle, lots of speed. Lundgren and Brzezinski also playing together, so these guys ready to go. Start the third period. Metros control harder for Metros. Will work it out to Hedquist. Knocked away by Wagner. Flat at the line. Finally works its way up. Graham will carry it in for the Metros. Lundgren falls down. Lost the pitch. Worked up to the boards, worked up to the line. Knocked away. Wagner, the first man over. He'll just tip it out of the zone. Knocks it to himself. Finally works it out. Throws it up to Martinson off a skate, off a stick. That's dumped all the way back down the ice. And works it back out to Lundgren. Tries to work it up the boards to Wagner. He just tip it out all the way up to All Red. Metros will work it back up long. Back to Hedquist. Loses control of the puck. All Red there to help out. Can't quite keep it in. Finally works his way out. All Red still holding it in. Wagner trying to help. All Red and Hedquist to the ice. Friggy finally comes away with it. Dumps it on net. Augusto knocked that aside. Out to Fitzpatrick with Wagner. Wagner's up. Big shot save. Looking for that pad save with Fitzpatrick streaming up from the other side. They're harder behind the net. Tries to put it off of Augusto's pad. He's finally going to just knock it down right there and get a whistle. 15:26 left in this game. 3-1 lead for the Metros. Good early season action here, or preseason action. Solman's going to take the face-off for the Metros. He'll win it direct. Good shot blocked away behind. Badura, first man back. He'll try to throw it up the board. Zeiler. Pin bag behind the net. Good battle there. 2-on-2. Trying to work it out. Metros are just content to finally wait there and finally pull it aside. Solma tried to pull it out. Parker comes away with the puck. He'll work it up the boards to Fitzpatrick. Over to Eiler. He's got some help. Loses the puck in the skate. Tries to throw it in the middle. Gets some help from Fitzpatrick out to the point. Dump back in. Down to the corner. Brzezinski down. Eiler. First man back is Parker. He throws it across to Lundgren. Loses the puck. Oh, nice move. Oh, nice move by Harder. Right in front of the net. Quick slide. Augusta had to go slide across. Just easily slides it back. 4-1 lead here for Metros. Sorry, I thought that was Harder. It was not Harder. It was 86. 86, not 66. Still a nice move there. Almost found himself in a huge hole here early in the season, early in the preseason, early in the we'll call it a showcase. See if we could dig something out and get something going. Oh, Metro's pick it back up. Back in on sides. Looks like Kirshner tries to push it behind the net. Get some help. Anzalone finally works it up. Get some help from Lundgren behind the net. Cross to Anzalone. He's got Parsons to his side. Parsons has the puck. Quick shot, save. Oh, boy, that was a real good possibility there. Just knocked aside. Couldn't get the shot off for Anzalone. Back behind the net, Parsons. Man goes down. Oh, penalty coming against Parsons. Looks like a trip is the call. Hedquist holds on to the puck. Nothing called yet. Finally, there's a call. We'll get a tripping. Didn't look like a whole lot, but just enough. 4-1 lead for Metros. 13:39 left in the game. Parsons will go to the bench and go to the backs on the trip. Omaha's going to have to fight another one off here. Austin Szynski comes out. Looks like Erstad and Stonebreaker. Not forgetting this is still preseason play, so we're looking to get a lot of playing minutes. Much as we like to win all the games, big thing is to get some guys a lot of opportunities here as we press into the regular season. Lots of games left. Hedquist will circle around, look for some openings. He's going to work it up. He's got Harder to his right. Lots of speed. Boy, right to the net. Right in front of the net. Finally loses the puck. Over to Harder on the far side. They look for help. Back to the point to Hedquist. He looks quick shot. Good stick there by Ross. That'll knock the puck out of play. Way to get in the lane there by Young Taylor, number 34. 124 left here in the penalty. Parsons for tripping. 13:03 left in the period and the game. Ross on the face-off, wins it. Picked off by back to Hedquist. Over to the point to Harder. He takes it right in the middle. Back out to Hedquist. Barely keeps it on sides. He goes to Harder. Back in the middle. Good stick there in front. Looked like by Ross. Knocked it away. Up down into the corner. Harder finally takes a nice move. Ross finally just drills it down the ice, so Lancers can get a quick change. Artisan will come out to help kill this off. Hedquist back in, lots of speed. Pushed out by Lundgren. Back to the corner. And Artisan up to the point with him. Good job there by Lundgren. Takes his man. Good job. Harder get a quick shot. D'Augusto knocks it away. And back to the point. The corner shot. Save. Oh, they whistle it dead, boy. It's a good save there with D'Augusto, boy. It came right back out. Referees lost track of the puck, so they whistle it dead. 19 seconds left here in the power play for Metros. 4-1 lead for Sioux City. All red will come on the ice. I'll kill this one off. Lots of speed there. Dura throws it around the boards. Parker, first man over. Out to Bauer at the point for Metros. They'll take it over to Fitch on the corner. Back to Bauer. Over to Fitch. In the middle. Good job there by Martison to knock it away. Solma at the point. Back to Bauer. Quick shot. Knocked away by D'Augusto. Wagner comes out. Back 5-on-5. Looking for some help. Picked off behind the net, but Sioux City still has it to Fitch. Throws it around behind the boards, looking for somebody out front. Still in the corner. Omaha can't get the puck away. Trying to work it out. Finally gets outside the zone. Wagner finally picks it off. He'll go in the zone. 1-on-3. Oh, good pick off there by Hedquist. Solma carries in. Tries to make a spin move. Nice job by Allred to knock him away. Dura up to the middle. Hit coming. Fitzpatrick absorbs it. Back to Solma. That'll dump down into the corner. In the middle, quick shot by Soma. Not much on that one. Brzezinski tries to just throw it down the ice. It's going to be a little too far for Wagner, though. We'll get an icing here with 10:19 left here in the third period. 4-1 game. Not what we wanted to see to start the weekend, but long weekend left ahead of us. Lots of games, lots of opportunities still. So. Big Henry Brzezinski will take the face-off. Get help with Eiler. Kirshner will push it back behind the net to Lundgren. He looks up the middle. Just picked off, trying to hit Fitzpatrick. Harder, quick shot. Wide of the net. To the point. Another one right back to Harder. Also wide of the net. Good hit there by Kirshner. Or Fitzpatrick can take that. Fitzpatrick knocks it off sides. Eiler tries to throw it behind the net. Now they picked off. Back over to Brzezinski. Loses the puck in the corner. Works it up to Graham. Good job by Eiler trying to take his man away from Kirshner. Will throw it up to Fitzpatrick. He'll take a hit from Frigge. Harder works it in. Good job there. Brzezinski picks it up. He's just 1-on-2 though. Jamal goes for a change. Get some fresh legs on the ice. Knocked away. Parsons now out with Knapp. Knapp will lose it. Soma. Quick move. Tries to get it up front to Bauer. Bauer's taken down behind the net. Bouncing puck. Finally works its way out. Good job by Parsons. Tries to take his man. A lot of bouncing pucks today. Not a lot of control. Soma will finally dump it in. Stonebaker just tries to put it back up out. And that one's going to be up in the rafters off the stick. So we'll get a break here with 8:48 left in the third period. 4-1 Metro lead. Face off just to the left of D'Augusto. Soma will take this one against Anzalone. That one's going to throw across Parsons, the first man up. He throws it up the boards. Knapp trying to work it back in, gets it into the zone. Gets some help from Anzalone. Metro somehow hold on to the puck. Good job by Anzalone. Knocks his man down, stays in the zone. Anzalone finally, third time, throws another hit. Back over to Brzezinski. He'll throw it to himself. Well, just can't get it deep enough to do anything. Metros are well positioned. Good job there to Anzalone. Loses the puck though. It's tripped up. Parsons tripped up behind the play. Nothing called there. High over Brzezinski's head. Good job by Stonebreaker to get back. Up to Ross. Ross all by himself. Good, nice move there. Kicked aside by Patrick, the goalie. Erstad first man down. Metros will work it back out. Up to McCune, number 18 for the Metros. We'll work it in. Job by Badura. He'll try to take it away. Out on the corner. 7:27 left here in the period. Finally worked his way out. Puck over to Erstad. A little too far out of his reach. Harder goes back to Hedquist. Hedquist off a skate. Parker, the first man out. He'll just throw it up the boards, up to Erstad. Out the zone. Not a lot of control here for Omaha so far today. Not a lot of good job moving the puck or anything. So I'd like to see more of that as the weekend goes. Parker behind the net, trying to get some help from Erstad. Works it up to Harder. Good job there by Ross to face him up. That one's going to be whistled down. Shot from outside the zone. Right on net before Metros could clear. So we'll get the face-off back at the other end. In front of Patrick. 6:50 left in the game. Pretty much all been Metros so far today. 4-1 lead. Erstad, Ross, and Knapp. No, Caniglio. Take that back. It's Caniglio at center. Darren Parker on defense. Caniglio take the face off. I'd like to see a quick win here. Left side. Ross finally comes across with it. Gets a quick shot. Turn. Easy save there for Patrick. Seeing a lot of shots there on both sides. Not a lot of movement to get the goalie moving. Something we need to see more of during the weekend. So, wins the faceoff. Niglio pushed against the boards, looking for some help. Finally comes away from Ross. He goes over to Erstead. Throws it down in the corner. Over to Caniglio. He tries to work it, picked off by the Metros. Fitch will carry it in. Nice move there by Fitch. Gets around. Good job by Erstead to back check. Gets a little help from Parker. Pins it to the boards. Fight behind the net. Finally works its way up. Niglio just avoids a hit. Looking for some help there. Lundgren loses the puck. Good shot by Bauer, saved by D'Augusto. So 5:47 left here in the third. Junior Lancers in a big hole at 4-1. Like to see something positive come out here before the end of this game. We'll get a face-off from All Red against Soma. So City wins it. Shot it wide of the net. Martison forces the puck out of the zone. Wagner on the forecheck. Good job there knocking the puck away. Soma will pick it up. Good job by Martison. Gets a stick on it. Patrick's just going to cover that. Good forecheck, though. Knocks the puck away. We'll get a face-off here with 5:25 left in the third period. All Red, Wagner, and Martison have been fairly decent line so far today, so we'll see what they can get done here and All Red on a face-off. There's a win it off. It goes off Wagner's stick, though. Can't quite hold it in. Kirschner will have to work his way back. Good job there, looking for an opening. Loses the puck, finally dumps it deep. Wagner's going to chase. Good move, though. Going straight up in the air. Soma carries it in. Up there for Martison. Good hit from Martison. There's some high sticks coming up from Soma and Martison. Wagner just dumps it out of the zone. Bauer, nice move. Just a moving puck, lots of bouncing, no real control here. Come on, player. Lundgren's taken down. Wagner tries to block, tipped out front. 4.5 minutes left. Meanwhile, Jeffs can't seem to get control. Throws it back out to the point, right to Metros. Blocked out front. Right back out again to the Metros. Another shot, knocked aside. Wow, Omaha's just throwing it right back to the point, one after the next. Just all over the place right now. Good block there by Lundgren. A smart play now is just to dump this thing down the ice as soon as possible. We got some tired legs. I think Martison's going to do just that. He just gets it out of the zone. Doesn't quite get it too far, but Wagner's harassing his man. Lundgren. Krasinski, quick shot. Save by Patrick. Fitzpatrick. Parsons knocks it out of the air. Throws it back down behind the net. Come to the point. Stonebreaker will have to throw it across. Get some help from Krasinski. Out to Fitzpatrick. Over to Henry Trzynski. Takes a trip there from Hedquist. Nothing called there. 3 minutes left in this game. Big hit coming from Brzezinski, misses. Fitzpatrick drops his man. Harder, nice move by Harder. 2 nice moves by Harder. Beautiful save by DeAgosta. What, 2 or 3 nice moves by Harder. Wow. Kid's got some great hands, especially for a defenseman. So City's got to just dump that down on ice. That'll get knocked out of play. 2:35 left in the game. 4-1 lead for the Metros. Pretty much been all Metros all day. They've had the Lancers on their heels, so hopefully we can learn a little bit from this game and come back strong tomorrow morning. Greg, going to take the face-off against Anzalone. Anzalone wins it back. Looking for some help behind the net from Brzezinski. He'll throw it up the boards, up to Eiler. Over to Knapp. He'll just backhand it down into the zone. Eiler and Anzalone back there to help. Comes all the way up, all the way out of the zone. Stonebreaker had to be the first man out. He's got some help from Brzezinski. Good job there. Over to Knapp. He'll dump it up into the blue line. Sioux City will move the puck out again. Edquist gains the zone. Good job by Vidura. Edquist gets hit hard. Friggy comes in behind and straight to the head of Anzalone. That's going to draw a penalty. Graham can find himself out for the weekend. Starts throwing punches. Eiler's standing there, and Graham throws a punch. Should get him ejected, nothing else. Friggy should as well, I believe. I'd like to see this be a calm game, not so much what we got. Harder's actually one going to the box. Not sure how many people are going to the box. Anzalone's going. Maduro's going. It looks like Anzalone's going. I'm not sure why. He's the one that took the shot to the head. I thought it was Friggy that went to his head, not Harder, but we'll just have to figure this one out. Hate to see these games. These are still considered preseason. Showcase, a little more on the friendly side. Let's try to keep it clean. Got 2 teams that are expecting to play hard against each other all season, so. We'll get a couple minutes here to see if we can get this sorted out as we continue with our I Play For campaign. We've seen a lot of bodies flying out there today and a lot of guys playing hard. Another big body out there today, Henry Brzezinski. Said he plays for his dad, Troy. My dad is easily the best dad there is. He never stops. He's always working hard to make sure I have the best experience of whatever I'm doing. Not only does he never stop working, but he does it with a good attitude. I appreciate that my dad understands what a sport is and that he just wants me to have fun. I hope to be as good a dad as him someday. Great words from Henry, talking about his dad and all his parents do for him. Him and the entire Brzezinski clan, there's quite a few of them, so. A good job today by both Oliver and Henry. They both played well. Big bodies out there. Took up a lot of minutes. We hope to see him a lot this season. Henry just a freshman, but he's a big freshman, so that's good. So we're going to have a discussion here still. Refs are still talking. I think what's probably looking like is Omaha should come out with a power play for the last couple minutes here of the game. But it's hard to tell. Anzalone went in with a hard hit, but took a shot to the head afterwards. So don't forget, we got more games this weekend. Junior varsity. Each have 3 more games. 2 games tomorrow, each team. A couple games on Sunday morning. We'll finish up. Be a good last solid 4-game weekend working into the regular season. Generally, we'll play 2 games a weekend after that. We're in the Midwest League, hopefully. We'll see how that goes. A lot of good teams this year. A lot of good players. It look to be Sioux City will be one of the top teams in the league, as well as these Lancers. Lancers are missing several players today, so we suspect they'll be a little bit different eventually. So they kicked a couple guys out of the game. Both Sioux City Metro guys are getting kicked, it looks like. Imagine number 4, Graham, probably for throwing a punch. I didn't see what happened with Harder, why he got thrown, but may cost them a game this weekend or more. So. Yeah, so 5-minute major. So then they got 2 and 10. So 5-minute power play. We only have 1:50 left in the game, so unless Omaha can throw 3 quick ones on the board in this 5 minutes, or 2 minutes in this case, which would be nice. We just want to see a strong finish. Yep, as hard as these guys play on the ice, believe it or not, a lot of them are good friends off the ice. So we hope to see that continue, and we'll see some good high fives after this and some good handshakes, I imagine. A lot of these guys played together on a preseason team together, so as well as players from other teams inside the Midwest League. So it'll be good. Brady's going to take the face off. Looks like it's going to drop at center ice here. Eiler's going to take the face off for Omaha. One's back by Sioux City. Interesting that they have a 5-minute power play up there, but it's 5-on-5. So I'm not sure what exactly is going on, how that worked out, but I'm not sure what the 5 minutes is for. So we're still playing 5-on-5, it looks like. Yeah, it's a little confusion up here of what's on the board. So Eiler behind the net. He'll take the puck. Finally worked his way out. On the far side here, Knapp tries to put it in the zone. Dumps it deep. Eiler to chase. Help from Fitzpatrick. Hedquist finally works it across. Last minute of play here.
I will text you the scores.
Yeah.
Up to the corner.
I don't need them to the end of the day because I'm not going to do anything with them.
Up the boards. Funny bounce there. Looked like it was going to Ross, but just missed. Reggio dump it back. Back to Hedquist. Metros are content just to play with this around the net and just kill the last 40 seconds of this game. Probably a smart play at this point. Tempers start to rise a little bit. Finally out to Brzezinski. Picked off by Soma. Good job by Brzezinski. Just tips off his stick. Looked like another break coming. 27 seconds left. Finally works their way out the zone. Last 15 seconds here of the game. Hedquist will just take it back. He'll work it across. And number 13 for Metros played a heck of a game today. Hard-nosed player. Fun kid to watch. Good save there, shot. Patrick turns that one aside. But that'll end it. Metros will take this one 4-1 over Junior Lancers. Game 1 of the weekend. Tough loss, but plenty of hockey left this weekend. Hopefully we'll keep things clean here at the handshake line. And tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, varsity plays at 9 a.m. Stay tuned for what time's JV tomorrow? Remember? We'll check to see what the 10:30. So they should play right afterwards, 10:30. So 9 and 10:30 tomorrow morning. We'll see a couple games. See the teams go at it. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Hope you all have a great weekend and stay tuned. Thanks for watching Omaha Junior Lancers Hockey, the Junior Lancers Hockey Network.